Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much from bottom of my heart. So in the description box I have the links of the text that I'll be using, so if you need any information, check the description box. So the topic for today is the mystery of you seeing 1111 is unlocked. So let's see, why are you seeing 1111? So as you can see the images 1 2 3. So take your time, close your eyes, relax, take a deep breath, relax, connect with your intuition and what feels like. If maybe you will be very drawn to a particular image, choose that. The timestamps will be in the description box, and always remember, these are general readings. You take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So I will see you in your group. So group number 1, you have chosen this beautiful card. Let's unlock the mystery of you seeing 1111. So you have chosen this card, Beauty of Ib. So Ib in ancient Egypt meant heart, so beauty of heart, and you have the number 14. It reduces to number 5. Your heart is telling you to change something in your life, and that's why you're seeing 1111. What your heart is telling you, what you're feeling, this is the time to listen to your heart, to be one with your heart, to not argue with your heart and just trust it and just go with it, right? For some of you, it's time to slow down a little bit so you can listen to the guidance of your heart, because your heart wants you to know something. So it is time to slow down. It's time to listen to your own heart, because you haven't been, maybe that's why you're seeing a lot of 1111 here. There is something that your heart is guiding you to do. Maybe it is a change in your routine. Maybe you are not feeling aligned with the people around. It can be anything. It can be certain places that is taking your energy away from you, or maybe you are with people who really kind of intimidate you in a not a good way. Maybe your heart is telling you to step back, right? Maybe something your heart wants you to tell, and here you have been advised to listen to your heart more, to be more vulnerable. Like sometimes our heart says certain things that we don't accept because of our logical mind. Here I feel like your heart is telling you to make certain changes. It feels like your heart is telling you to get down and smell the roses. Take a little bit of time so you can listen to it very clearly. So slow down a little bit. Don't be in a hurry, okay? So that's what the first message is. That's what the So let's move on to the charms here. Okay. Oh, I heard family pressure. Family pressure. For some of you, you're pressured to do something because of your family, but your heart is telling, oh my god, look, we have the music charm, we have the key charm, and we have this dinosaur, right? Dino. So interestingly, and we have the roses as well, and we have the heart. And look, the charms fell like this. This is the one side, this is what your heart is telling you, and this is the family pressure. Two things, right? Like this is the logical mind, this is the family pressure, this is the one side, and this is your heart. Your heart knows, and it's telling you to unlock your heart and move confidently, move like a lion. Be confident in yourself, because you will be protected in this path. You will be protected by the thrones that the roses have. So don't be pressured to do something that doesn't align with you. Look, there is two. The charm fell so nicely, right? That I feel like the falling of the charms is a message, and I'm getting goosebumps. So definitely there is some pressure. You're feeling like you need to you need to give up because of the pressure, or you need to do something that your family is telling you. So something that has been rooted in you, some sort of belief system. And it's like you are told to, your heart is telling you to just get out of that, right? That pressure, and do something that your heart is telling you, to unlock something that your heart is telling you. Yes, it's going to be a difficult path because you haven't done it. You have seen everyone doing the same thing with this, this family. It feels like, you were born and raised in a family. I'll just give you an example. Like everyone are doctors. Like everyone. From birth, you're told that you will be a doctor, right? And now you don't want to be a doctor. But it's like family and everyone in your family is a doctor. That's what it is. That's what gives that's what is you are meant to be that person. It feels like that kind of pressure is there, but your heart wants something else. You don't want to do that thing. You don't want to go there. You want to do something entirely different. But now you're like, I have to listen to my family. So don't get into that pressure here. Yes, you know something, unlock it, go for it. Yes, it is going to be challenging at first, but it will be worth it. Yeah, so that's why you're seeing 1111. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So you are here to do something else. You're not here to just go by the book in a way, right? You're not here to follow the footsteps of your ancestors or your parents, right? Yeah, you're here to listen to your heart and do something entirely different. It can be anything, right? Yeah, this is one of the examples that was shown to me. So let's see what else. Okay, you got 2 cards. We have discovery. Oh, it's time to discover what you really want. Yes, magic frog. Look, the interesting part is she's looking at the frog. She's patient. She's smelling the roses. She's taking her time to get to know the frog. Like that, you need time to listen to your heart, to get to know your heart, because you have lived a life where you didn't get to know your heart. You were just following the orders of other people. You were doing like, do this is good for you, read that is good for you, do dress this way, this looks nice. Like you listen to people and you do it, and you feel like that's what is best for you, right? But now that has to change, right? Now you have to discover what makes you happy, what suits you. Like maybe wearing that kind of dresses is looks good on you, but maybe you don't feel good in it. But maybe discovering something that makes you feel good is what you need to do now. And again, she has this track and she's taking her time to listen to it. So at first you might not know what your heart is telling you. So take your time, be patient, get outside, ask your heart what it wants, and discover one by one parts of your heart. Your heart is telling you something. It wants you to know something. Your heart is ready to give you the messages, but you got to slow down in order to listen to it. You need to cut that family pressure. You need to cut that belief system. You need to cut what other people will think. You need to cut that comparison so you can just listen to your own heart, to discover what your heart wants you to know. It's time to discover yourself. So slow down, smell the roses, like she's looking at the frog. She's in the present moment, just looking at the frog. And then suddenly she knows what that frog wants to say. Like that, suddenly you will know what your heart wants, right? And it will feel right at that time. So are you ready to discover yourself? So are you ready to listen to your heart? Group number 1. So your 1111 is a reminder to just slow down, listen to your heart. Just don't go with other people. Do something different, what you like. Yeah. We have the number 15 that reduces to number 6, 14, 15, right? And we have number 32. It also reduces to number 5. It feels like right now you're questioning what I am even doing with my life. I'm just going by the book. I'm just doing the things. Maybe you're even questioning, like, I got married at the correct time where what my family wanted me to do. I did that. I gave birth, right? Just an example. I did everything, but why I'm not happy? I'm going by the societal things, right? But why I'm not happy? Maybe you are asking that question, and here Divine is telling you because there is something in your heart that wants to come out. Got to discover yourself. That will make you happy, because there might be a void in your heart. Yeah, you might have a good job. You might have a family. You might have everything. For some of you, I feel like that. You might have everything, but then too there is a feeling like something is missing, right? And yes, it's time to discover your heart. Yes, when you discover your heart, it might be difficult for you guys to make this decision because it will be entirely different from what you have done, because you are someone who have followed people. Like you have been the good person, you have been the good girl or good boy, listening to your parents, doing something that what they want, making their dreams come true, and in that you forgot to connect with your own soul. You thought that that will make you happy, but it is not. So there is something that your heart wants you to know right now. So just listen to it. That's what the message is. It's time to discover yourself. So let's see what else. So be patient. As you listen to your heart, be patient. You might not get all the answers in one time. It is just a gradual process. So step by step, you will be able to know more about yourself. It's time to be wonderful with yourself, right? It's time to be compassionate with yourself. Take it slow. Don't be harsh on yourself, right? So let's see what else. Okay, Knight of Earth here. I feel like when you were growing up, you had you had a strong foundation. I feel like for many people, you might have had a father who was really caring, who wanted your best, but in ways they were limited. This person who had the strong foundation, they were limited in some way, and that limitation has been given to you guys, and it's time to let go of that limitation. Yeah, they did what best for you, but now it's time to recognize your own power, who you really are. So you got to cut that limited vision that has been given to you guys when you were being raised, right? That's what I'm getting here. It's time to end that, release it. Yes, this person might have been a very good influence, and it worked at that time, but now is the time to discover your own heart, to do something different here, to think for yourself, to do what's best for you. So let's see what else. Yeah, like Four of Wands. I feel like you have, for many of you, you really had a good foundation. I really feel like that. That's why I mentioned this doctors, like your parents might be doctors, and they gave you everything. They've provided with you with the physical resources. Or maybe, I really feel like that. But at the same time, you just listened to them, did what's best. And yes, it might be best for you. They thought that. But maybe your soul wants something else. And that's what it is. Your soul came here for something else. And that's why this void feeling it is. So if you want to feel that stability inside of you, you will have to ask yourself, ask your heart. There is something, there is a feeling that you don't know. Like there is this void feeling that you want to fill. Yeah. So it's time to discover yourself. Slow down, smell the roses, take your time. Get to know yourself, guys. Get to know your soul. And as you get to know your soul, you will be surprised. You will be surprised and you will be seeing yourself in a different view. There is more to you, guys, and that's what the message is. So let's see what else. Why are you seeing this 1111? There is more to you. There is more discovery that you have to make. Yeah, there is more things about that you will be learning that you don't know. Yeah, there is more to you. Wolf knuckle. We have the number 23. Again, the number 5 is popping up. There is some changes that you will have to make, guys. There is the way you think, the way, maybe there is some sort of patterns, limitation. Maybe for some of you will have a feeling that you need to learn something new. Maybe you want to learn something new. Yes, maybe you are learning something that your parents told you it's good for you, but maybe you're not aligning with it. Maybe you want to change it. It's time to do that. It's time to listen to your heart. Yeah. And if you are, maybe your heart is telling you to learn something new. Yeah, it's time to learn something new. For some of you got to learn more about yourself. For other people, yes, you might be feeling like, I want to learn this. I don't want to learn this. I want to go with this. This is the time to make that choice. So yeah, that's what the message is. This is why you're seeing 1111. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, namaste, group number 2. This is the card that you have chosen with number 7. Let's unlock the mystery of you seeing 1111. I was being shown a tunnel, and when we go and when a car goes or a vehicle goes inside of tunnel, it's dark, right? And it feels like you have been in this darkness. Now you're coming out of the tunnel, and once we come out of the tunnel, there is a lot of possibilities, there is a lot of brightness, right? That's what I'm getting here. That's why you're seeing 1111. So steady your heart. I feel like you have been working in this your inner state. You have been working. Keep on working. You're steadying yourself. Keep on doing that. Because I feel like you're going to get out of that tunnel, and there is lot of possibilities that is lining for you guys here. And I feel like this tunnel, this darkness, it was for a reason here. And maybe for many of you at this time only, you really worked on your inner state, you healed a lot of things. Now it's like a new beginning for many of you. That's what I'm getting here. And we have the blue jay as well. Maybe you're seeing blue jay bird as well. And blue jay for me symbolizes luck, okay, joy. And yes, I really feel like that. Look again, if you look at her hands, there is this black color. So again, feel like the darkness. You have been working on yourself, you have been steadying yourself. And now it's time to get out of that tunnel. I feel like for some of you, you might be in this hermit journey. You have learned so much about yourself. Now it's time to get out, right? That's what the energy is. You have been learning something. So let's see more here. What else for my group number 2? I heard you're awakening to your power. You're awakening to your own gifts. You're awakening to something. And you will be feeling like the brighter days are ahead, right? No more dark days, more bright. But these dark days have helped you so much to understand more about yourself, to steady yourself, to respond to certain situations. Sometimes this dark period is important to make us understand so much about ourselves. And that's why I feel like as you move forward in this journey, you will be responding more than reacting. Yes. You have been working on your inner state, and I feel like this 1111 is like an appreciation from your angels for doing that work. And we have the fish here. So again, it feels like some of you have been overthinkers. And I feel like you have been working on that. You have been cutting that overthinking. You have been trusting more. You have been having that faith more. You have been working on yourself. You have been studying yourself. And once that insecurity goes, once that self-doubt goes, we unlock so much about ourselves, our own power. It feels like you're coming in your own power here, and you will be feeling stable, very stable. Even when there is adversity, challenges, you will be feeling stable. That's what it is. So as you're going out of this tunnel, there will be a lot of changes that will come, but you will anchor yourself with this anchor, as like again the pig is flying, right? As this change is happening, you will be steady, you will be grounded because of this journey that you had, this dark night of the soul, maybe for some of you. And yes, you were protected, you were taken care of. And during this time, look again, the book and this key, there is more information that is coming, that you will be recognizing about yourself, more talents. But I feel like one thing that you're cutting is your anxiety, and you will, as I mentioned, you have been working on your inner state. So even if any changes happen in your life, if something difficult comes, or something challenging comes, you are not going to act like before. You will have a different reaction. You will respond to situation, and as we respond, as we focus on solution, we get out of it. And I see that you will be doing it. And with this big flying, definitely there is changes. You're moving from one reality to another reality here, a reality that you're really working on. You have been planting that. Again, first we have to tend to our inner garden. That's when we get to the outer, right? And I feel like you have been tending your inner garden with a lot of optimism, positivity, even in your dark times. And I feel like now you will be seeing that growth outside, okay, in your external life here. So yeah. There is more studies. Like, I feel like you will be learning more about yourself. More understanding is coming. More gifts about yourself. It will be revealed. So let's see. Wow, like, yes, the fire element here. Look, interesting that, yeah, it feels like when I look at the eyes, they are very sure of their self. They know who they are. It feels like you're recognizing your own power. You know who you are. You know your worth now, how worthy you are. You're not going to sell yourself short for others. Yeah, that feels like that. You know that you have this fire, you have this passion, and you're going to use it to your advantage. Again, you had this fire all along, but you didn't know how to use it in a balanced way. That's why you had to go through this tunnel in order to learn to use your fire element in a balanced way. If you look at fire, we can use fire to cook delicious meals, but once the fire is out of control, it can burn everything. Like that, when we, yeah, if we have a gift, if we utilize it, if we balance it, we can create a lot of beautiful things. But when we don't know how to use it in balance, it can destroy things, right? And I feel like you're understanding that about yourself, how to use your power in a balanced way so you can get the goodness out of it rather than destroying things. That's what I feel like here. Yeah, you're using your passion in a balanced way, and it's creating a lot of abundance in your life. You're using your fire in a way that will bring you goodness here. Oh, again, the number 7. It was a learning lesson. I feel like you have been learning something. The 777 might be a number you're also seeing that as well. Yeah, you have been learning about yourself, your power, how you can tame yourself. Like, yeah, yeah, sometimes, yeah, it feels like you realizing uh, your own potential. Something that was out of control, you're making it balanced now. And as it's balanced, you're using it, you're doing it, and you're getting good results. That's what I'm getting here. Before, you were doing it, you had a lot of passion, you were doing it, but you were not getting that good results because it was not balanced. Yes. Okay, so let's move on to the next cards. So let's see. The number 7 might be of importance for you guys. So let's see what is the message here. For group number 2. Okay. You have, oh, again, learning. Look, Unity Hierophant, right? Oh, look, we have the 5 of air here. Yes. Oh, interesting, the number 5, right? Yeah. Now you have learned how to move through changes, how to move through adversities. Yes, and you have also learned how to navigate with people who are not that great, right? With this 5 of air, I'm getting, the people who will do anything for their advantage, who will sacrifice other people for their advantage. Even though they don't win, they don't care if they sacrifice anyone in the process. You have dealt with a lot of people like that. Yeah, before, but again, you didn't know how to balance yourself. You reacted. Now that's changed. You know how to respond to these kinds of people. You have learned so much. So now these people will have no effect over you. These people will never become an obstacle in your path anymore. They will not get anything out of you. If you don't want to give anything, they will not get anything out of you. They will not, yeah, they cannot make you react anymore like before. That's what your power is now. Yeah. You're not going to be like a fire that will destroy. You know how to balance yourself, and you will use the right words at the right time. That will give you the benefit. Wow, that's what it is. So again, I will say a person who has been in a relationship. Maybe you were in a relationship with a person who was a little bit narcissistic. Maybe a very, yeah. And you, in these dark times, you learned so much. You understood so much about these people. You understood so much about yourself, your power, how to balance yourself. Now in the future, if you meet these kinds of people, you can understand where they are coming from, what they want, and you will not give them what they want, because you have balanced yourself. You will not react. You will not be a fire that cannot be controlled. You will be a balanced one, and they will not get anything out of you, right? And that's what it is. Like, you will win every time. They will not win. Now these people will have no effect over you. Yeah, you have learned that. So let's see what else. Oh yes, look again. It feels like your intuition, like um, you will be hearing, you will be trusting your intuition more and more and more. You can see who you really are. That's what I feel like. There has been a lot of secrets that you didn't know about yourself. You're discovering it one by one by one. And you know, yeah, maybe for some of you, you didn't use it to your advantage because you didn't know your own full potential. But now you know who you really are. But yeah, maybe other people don't know, but you know. And now you know what you need to say at certain situation, what you shouldn't say, how you should react, how you should respond. You know everything. You have learned that during this tunnel period, right? You were going through it, this tunnel. You have learned so much about yourself. You have learned so much about other people as well. You have learned the behavior of other people. You have learned so much. You have learned, look at the books. You have learned so much. You have understood a lot of weaknesses of yourself as well. And once we understand our weakness, we can change it, right? Sometimes weakness can become our strength, and that's exactly I'm feeling for you guys. And you have done a lot of inner work, I feel like that. And this inner work, this inner work is studying yourself. You know, your inside is steady now. And once your inside is steady, nothing outside of you can waver you, right? You know who you are. You know your fire. You know your passion. Now you can look eye to eye and say that this is who I am, and I don't care what you think about me. So it's not going to hurt you like before, right? Because you are so sure of yourself in a good way. Yes, that's what it is. Now these people have no effect. No one can gaslight you anymore. No one can manipulate you anymore. You're intuitive, you know. You can read books. You can read people like book, right? That's what I'm getting here. Wow. That's what this is. You can read people very easily. That is one of your talents. You will be discovering more about it. Yes, you're coming into your potential slowly but surely. You're learning more about yourself. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else? Look, Seven of Wands. You have fought really hard. You have fought your mind really hard, I feel like that. You have fought those toxic thoughts, that negative thoughts, and you have, changed it to this positive thoughts. I feel like there was a lot of pessimism that you have worked on yourself, and you have converted that into more optimism, right? Yeah, you have worked on your inner self. And I feel like Spirit wants to appreciate you. And you will see in the future that this inner work that you have done is not for nothing. It's for your best that you're going to see. Yes. Yeah, it was not for, this journey where you were going through this tunnel, it was for you, not, it happened for you. It doesn't happen to you. You will understand that. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Yeah, during this tunnel period you have learned so much, right? You have a lot of stories to share as well. So yeah, you have learned so much, you've gained a lot of wisdom. Yeah, it's yeah, it's for your best. Yeah, sometimes when we go through it we don't feel like it, but it was always for you. It happened for you, not to you. So let's see the final message here. It has made you strong. It has made you understand. Yeah, it has made you understand so much. It has made you a teacher, right? These experiences, you can share it with people and they will get so much of knowledge. So let's see the final message here. And I'm hearing don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Yeah, let's see the final message here. Yeah, look, we have the devil and the tulip shell here. Oh, devil head. It feels like you have understood your own devil in a way, and you have confronted it and you have released it in a way. And now you can see the devil of other people as well. Sometimes people don't show it, but you can see it because you have faced your own devil side, guys, and you have balanced it. You have faced your ego and you have released that. I feel like that. So you have been in this journey, this tunnel journey where you have looked at the parts of yourself that was so uncomfortable and you have released so much. Now it's time to get out of your shell, guys. This, I feel like that's what it is with this 1111. You have done so much of learning. You have gone through this personal growth. You have worked on yourself. Now get out your shell. You're ready. You're ready to get out the shell. You're ready to meet new people. You're ready for new opportunities. Now you can shine. Because even if people come like that, like these Five of Swords kind of people, you will see them and you will know who they are, and you can take a step back whenever you need to. You can avoid them. Yeah, you know what you need to do. That's what I'm getting here. So get out of your shell. Get out of this hermit energy now. You're ready. That's what 1111 is telling you right now. So hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, you have chosen this beautiful card. Let's see what is the message for you guys. Why are you seeing 1111? Let's unlock the mystery of 1111. Okay, I'm seeing mountains for you guys. So I feel like someone who has climbed the mountain, and this person is celebrating because they are now on the top of the mountain. So I feel like one message is very much is like it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. So good things are on the way. And as good things are coming, you got to let go of the past completely. You need to let go of the mistakes. Yeah, maybe as you have been you have worked really hard, as you have been climbing the mountain, there might be many mistakes that you made. So don't carry with that mistake. Use it in a different way that can motivate you, right? So yes, mistakes happen. We are here for that. We are here to learn through mistakes, and that's how we grow and expand in life. That's one thing has been told to you guys here, to learn and not regret any mistake, rather learn from it. And once we make a mistake, we know what we shouldn't do next time, right? So it's for our own good. And don't focus too much on perfectionism. Let go of the perfectionism that is also there. I'm even getting like your connection with your ascended masters, your spirit guides is very strong right now. So you're getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages. So whenever you get some sort of inspiring idea, take action. Okay, take action, because it will work out in your favor. I'm hearing positive outcomes are coming for you guys. Your achievement, that is the word, achievement, success, positive outcome. And yeah, trust your intuition first. So whenever you feel like your intuition is not speaking to you, if you sometimes feel like that, take a break, settle down, and when you need to take action, you will know it. At that time, trust it. So don't force anything right now. Just take your time, and you will know exactly when you need to take action. At that time, take action, because you're very intuitive. So trust your intuition more. It feels like she's looking up, she's looking in the skies, and she's getting her answers. Yes, you're someone who can get the answers from the sky, from the stars. because you're intuitive. So trust that intuition. You're guided, you're protected. Your connection with your ascendant masters is strong now. So whenever you feel like you need to take a step back, you need to take a break, take that and forgive yourself for the past mistakes. You don't have to carry that anymore. Okay, that's what the message is. If there is anything that you regret, let it go. Let it go. Okay, so let's see the charms, what they have to add. Oh wow, we have the star, we have the angel. Your wishes are protected. Oh, we have two. Definitely positive outcome. There is something that you will be celebrating very, very soon. I really feel like that is something that you have planted for a while and it's growing. Yes, trust your intuition. Again, we have these two keys here, and we have this unicorn, and we have two keys. And unicorn also represent, it's a mystical creature, and it represents trusting your intuition. So trust your intuition no matter what. No matter what, trust your intuition. And whenever you feel like you need to crawl up like a cat and you need to just spend some time with yourself, do that. Okay, just listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Your wishes are coming true. There is positive outcome. Your wishes have been protected, safe. You have built a strong foundation. It's time for growth. And maybe letter H means something to you. And yeah, it feels like happiness, right? I'm getting the word happiness, happy endings here, happy outcome, positive outcomes. So with this two wish, you have looked in the sky, you have prayed for something. Maybe recently you looked up at a star. I did mention looking at the stars, isn't it? Did I mention? I hope I mentioned. Okay, so we have these two stars. Maybe looking in the stars, and you thought that maybe I'll get this thing. You prayed for something. Looking at the star, that thing is definitely coming true for you guys. Okay, yeah, you are going to unlock something. Maybe something that you will be unlocking. Maybe for some of you, this can be a materialistic thing that you want that is also coming your way. But more, it feels like your intuition is very strong, and it tells you when you need to just take a step back, when you need to just take action. So trust your intuition. One thing I'm sure, it's like your wishes are protected, they're guarded, and your prayers have been seen, have been heard, and you will be getting the positive outcome here. That's why you're seeing 1111. There is a new beginning for you guys. As you get this wish, there is this new beginning that is starting. So as you go to this new beginning, don't carry any shame, don't carry any guilt, release that. Okay, so let's see what else is for my group number 3. What's the message here? Always look up, don't look down. Be proud of yourself. Yes, look, the way she's looking up, she's proud of herself. You don't have to look down. Like sometimes because of shame, we look down. That is over. Be proud of yourself. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else. We have the moon dragon. Again, moon, the energy of the moon, intuition. You're very intuitive, you're very psychic. There are more downloads that are coming your way. Please use the phases of your moon to your advantage. That is also something I'm feeling here. When you want to release something, use the phase, waning phase. That will be very good for you guys doing rituals at that time. And whenever you want to start something new, please use the waxing phases. Okay, and we have the moon dragon, and interestingly the number is 13. So end that cycle of regret, end it, that shame, end it. Understand that you're not perfect. No one is perfect, and imperfection makes us unique, right? So take that imperfection and own it. Be proud of yourself. You don't have to have everything in a perfect way. The more you embrace your own uniqueness, the more you thrive. So yes, you are different. You're not like other people. Be different. That's who you are. That makes you perfect. Those imperfections make you perfect. So that's what one message is very strongly given to you guys here. Yes, you are different. You're not like other people. You have a different view of life. And yes, you don't want to fit in, or maybe you feel like you need to fit in, but you don't have to fit in. You can be you, and you can just enjoy life by being you. And I feel like that's what is happening. You are going to enjoy your life more than before. I feel like your future, this new beginning that is happening, in your future, you will be enjoying your life more and more and more and more. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Um, Definitely a new beginning is there for you guys, where you will be looking up, where you will be very proud of yourself. I feel like that's what is happening. You're already, but there's more to come. Like you will be feeling so satisfied and relaxed. Like it feels like you will be one with yourself. You will be happy in you. You will not want more because you will be satisfied in your life. That's what the feeling is here. Okay. Yes, we have page of air here. I feel like you have learned to navigate through challenging times as well. Yeah, I really feel like that. And I even feel like you have understood like life is not, like life always changes, things always changes. Yes, even though we encountered something challenging one day, it's not going to stay forever. It will also go, right? The feelings, that feeling of frustration, right? It's not going to stay. That is also going to go, right? I feel like you are learning that here. And if something has been delayed, right, if you have been feeling stuck regarding something, that delays are over. I really feel like that. Yeah, that's changing for you guys. The stagnant period is changing for you guys here. Yes, maybe there is a wish of yours that you want a positive outcome, but it's not happening. It's taking too much of time, and you're like, whether this will happen or not, there is a positive outcome. Something is unlocking. Things are changing for you guys. So prepare to celebrate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, this is coming in fast, guys. You will not have to wait for long time. Yes, look, the change is fast. It landed on the moon dragon. This end is happening. A new beginning is starting for you guys. I feel like the end of the stagnant period for you guys, and now things are going to speed up, and you will be reaching your goal, your desires, your wishes very fast now. Yes, so look up, be proud of yourself, don't carry any shame and guilt. If there is something you're guilty about, right? If there is a thing that makes you shameful, if you feel, yeah, maybe there are times when you want to hide yourself. Don't let it go. Be proud of yourself. You have come this far. You're amazing. I'm proud of yourself. Your spirit guides are proud of you, and you have done so much. You have worked on yourself so much. So be proud of yourself. That's one thing I'm feeling like saying. And yes, the stagnant period is over. Things are going to move at a very fast pace from now onwards. Yeah, you're reaching your stars. You're reaching the things that you want. You're reaching that positive outcome that you have always hoped for. You've always prayed for. Okay, the winter season is over here. It's time for spring. It's time for summer. It's time for more happy times. You will be very happy with the outcomes. You will be very proud of yourself. I feel like that. I'm hearing no more delays. So let's see. Yes, you have been planning, preparing. You have been working really, really hard. I get that. Yes, there has been a lot of obstacles. There has been a lot of period of frustration as well. I feel like that's all is ending. Now the world is in your hands. Yes, look at, she's looking at the moon again. Moon energies. Use your moon energies to your advantage, guys. Work with the cycle. I feel like the moon energy kind of influences you as well. So maybe during full moon you might feel a little bit emotional. At that time, please take a setback, and if you want to release something, use that energy. And yeah, so please use, if you can, if you can learn more about these moon phases, it will be very good for you guys. Use it for your advantage. Use it for manifesting things into your life. You can work with it. Really, you have that skill. You can really work with it. I feel like that. Maybe you already do it. If it is that, then you're right on track. So whatever plans you have made, whatever you have been working on, I see there is good outcome coming. You're reaching your stars, you're reaching your goals, you're reaching your desires, and you will feel at that, like the earth is in your hands, right? Again, you will feel like you're on the sky dancing. That's what you will be celebrating something very soon. So yeah, things have been really hard for you guys. I feel like there have been times where things were very slow, it was not moving 1 inch, and it felt really hard, but you didn't give up. It has been like, I feel like when things were not moving forward, we have this Four of Cups energy, right? You have been in this energy, right? When things were not moving forward, you're trying your best, you're not giving up, you know that universe is there, universe is helping you, supporting you, know that. I feel like that. But then two things were not moving and you didn't know what you were doing wrong. Maybe you felt like that, you might have felt frustrated, but that's over. That's over. The relays are over. Yeah, so let's see. Maybe for some of you, you might have started something, right, and it's not growing. So you might have even felt the shame, like nothing is growing. So whenever someone asks you about it, you might have felt the shame because it's not growing, it's not moving forward, you're not making enough. Don't feel that shame, you're working on it, right? You're doing your best. Never feel shameful for that, okay? You're doing your best, you're trying your best, you're it feels like you are putting that effort every day. You're coming into it every day. You're working hard on it. So yes, we have Two of Wands. The plans are going to come into fruition. If there are travel plans, travel is there. You're moving forward. Again, travel, movement, right? Progress. That's one thing I'm strongly feeling. Again, if you're making travel plans, that's going to happen. It feels like the word I'm getting is quantum jumping to this new reality. That's what you're traveling into, right? A new reality where your hard work is paying off. You had a vision, right? You had a vision. I feel like that. Look, again, these people, look, and there are stars, and there's also like the sky. You have been focusing on that limitless possibilities, even though you didn't get it, but you didn't lost that faith, you didn't lost that hope. You went with it, right? Even though sometimes people might have shamed you, people might have told you that you're not going anywhere, you didn't lose that hope. You had that faith. Yeah, there might have been times that were frustrating, but you came back to it, and now you're going to see that amazing growth, amazing expansion, the positive results. So be proud of yourself and don't be so afraid when all these things happen. Like, it will happen very quickly and you're getting everything that you wanted. So don't get don't get scared, don't get overwhelmed. Yeah, right now prepare yourself for celebration because all the things that you wanted is happening. So let's see, all the things that you have prayed for is happening. So let's see the final message here. Again, she's holding the ship, she's holding the earth. So everything that you wanted to hold, you are holding it. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's see the final message. Something that you wanted to hold. If it's a key that you wanted to hold for a car, it's coming. Yes, something that you wanted to hold, you will be holding it very soon. So let's see the final message here. Oh wow, we have the ember necklace. Oh, we have a wishbone here as well. We have heart and ember necklace. Again, something that you really deeply wished, it's happening. This is a wish that's happening, that's coming true for you guys. Maybe you have felt like this wish will not come true because of the delays. Nothing like that. It's happening here, guys. Your wish is coming true. That's what 1111 is telling you. So don't worry too much. I feel like one thing that you need to take care of is your health. Sometimes you don't take proper care of your health. Please take proper care of your health. And I feel like something that your heart really strongly desires is coming true for you guys. So that's what the message is for my lovelies. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.